During those hearings before the House and Senate, I kept my ears open, hoping someone might ask Jamie Dimon how he feels about his bank riding out the deep recession with $20 billion worth of taxpayer money, while at the same time reaping profits from the poor and hungry. That's right. J.P. Morgan Chase processes food stamp benefits for the government in 24 states and makes a neat bundle doing so. Making even more money off the poor, J.P. Morgan Chase has been known to outsource food stamp debit card calls to India, whose workers can make $3.50 an hour answering questions from poor people in this country. It's all legal. It's how the system works. But it says something, don't you think, about the contradictions of modern state capitalism.
Hi, I'm Eric Hovde.
And so does a comment made the other day by the Republican candidate for the Senate in Wisconsin, Eric Hovde. After calling for a cut in the corporate tax rate, even as he advocated austerity measures to reduce the deficit, he instructed the press to stop covering stories about low-income people who can't get benefits and start writing instead about that deficit.
I see a reporter here. I just pray that you start writing about these issues. I just pray, stop always writing about, the person couldn't get, their food stamps or this or that. I saw something the other day. It just, it's like another sob story, and I'm like, but what about what's happening to the country and the country as a whole? It's going to devastate everybody.
A good thing Sister Simone Campbell wasn't passing through town at that very moment, or Eric Hovde might have really had to pray for his own soul. Sister Simone is leading a group of Catholic nuns on a bus trip across 9 states, trying to call attention to the poor and hungry. They're challenging not only the Vatican, which has been critical of American nuns for their spirit of independence, but also Congressman Paul Ryan, another Wisconsin Republican. He's invoked his own Catholic faith to justify his proposed federal budget that cuts help for working families and the poor.
Our budget offers a better path, consistent with the timeless principles of our nation's founding, and frankly, consistent with how I understand my Catholic faith.
The nuns paid a call earlier this week on Ryan's district office in Janesville, Wisconsin.
We just had a very lovely conversation with Congressman Ryan's staff. We gave her the faithful budget, and we mentioned our concerns about the budget that Congressman Ryan proposed.
Producer Andy Fredericks is traveling with the nuns on the bus and filing reports on our website, Moyers.com. Meanwhile, for anyone who wants to understand why in one of the richest nations in the world,